live here at Coolidge Senior High School. Today's championship matchup is Banneker Senior High School versus Dunbar Varsity Girls Senior High School. We're going to get ready for the starting lineups, but this looks like it's going to be an interesting match.
Welcome to Coach Gymnasium on the beautiful campus of Coolidge High School for today's DCIAA High School Girls Basketball Championship game, featuring the Bulldogs of Banneker High School and the Crimson Tide of Dunbar High School. Let's give both teams a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, District of Columbia Public School and the District of Columbia Interscholastic Athletic Association believe good sportsmanship is an integral component of interscholastic.
I love the public service announcement, guys, in case you guys ain't been looking. That's important sportsmanship.
Athletes and fans must display respect, fairness, civility, honesty, and responsibility before, during, and after all athletic contests. We encourage fans to enthusiastically support their team, recognizing outstanding performance of opponents, and always exhibit good sports.
I wonder if he's reading there off the top of his dome or he wrote that down. You said what?
Officials, student athletes, coaches, team representatives, or other spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. We ask you to be a positive representative of your school community. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we kindly request that you please rise and remove your caps and join the teams and coaches for the playing of the national anthem.
Well, let's stand up, guys. Thank you, Chanel. I wish I could sing it for you guys. Newsboard stripes and bright stars. Let's first hold the ramparts we watch. This again, the streaming. Kids red glare, whose bombs bursting in air. Gay prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star spangled banner yet wave? In the home of the brave. So far, it's a 93 lead, and Dunbar is putting the press on Banneker to move the ball past half court. That's no good. That's number 11.
Banneker is going to have to move the ball.
Allison Jefferson.
And use Dunbar's aggressiveness against them in order to have success against this 2-2-1 defense.
Dunbar is on the move. The break is going. And number 2, Jalen Hunter is moving traffic to number 0. Ooh, that is a foul. It's number 22. Aja Boone. Number 0. Thomas is on the foul line. And she converts the first one. It'll be 10-3. Dunbar. (11-3). And now Dunbar is in their press, trying to break the game open. Now that their star is out trying to get her ankle taped. So Dunbar has gone full court press and basically is just saying to Banneker, get the ball up court.
Yeah, they extended their 2-2-1 zone to a full court, and it is causing issues as they get another turnover. A good ball movement, and the layup is good.
13-3. These fouls could add up though. So that is number 0, Thomas, with the foul. Imarion is her name. I did not want to butcher that because that would have been the case. thing is that Banner's going to have to start moving their offense a little bit quicker because they're not giving them time to set up anything at all. Another turnover on Banneker. Banneker seems a little frustrated right now, and the loss of Ryan Baldwin could be it's beginning to hurt him a little bit. So it's 13-3 right now with 3:10 left to go in the quarter. Banneker's in a 2-3 zone, but it is a 13-3 commanding lead. That's a travel. Double dribble.
Double dribble.
But I will say Dunbar is not giving them no chance to comfortably get the ball up the court. Like Banneker has to be ready at all times because they're ready. And I think all of their points have come off a turnover. That's another basket by Thomas. Timeout is on Banneker. 15-3. So with 2:57 left to go in the first quarter, Dunbar has a commanding lead, 12-point lead. So far, Steve, what have you seen?
I've seen a lot of turnovers by Banneker, and they need to move the ball and use Dunbar's aggressiveness against them in order to attack the basket and get some easy shots and look for their teammates who are open. Dunbar has been very aggressive to start this game out, and I believe they will continue to be until Banneker can prove that they can handle the pressure.
Chanel? Yeah. That's a great assessment. They have rushing. And it's because Dunbar's pressure has not given them much time to set up their offense. So that's definitely going to be a factor. But it seems like they do have their star point guard back in the game, Ryan Baldwin, who has her ankle taped because they decided to go to the full court press afterwards.
Yeah, she's showing a lot of heart coming back in the game.
Yes, she is. Versace. It's one of my favorite songs. Shout out to the Migos. And it looks like Banneker is now ready for their press. They're already in the zone. But the key to this is number 14, Latrice, and I don't want to mess her name up. Jeez. Yeah, you guys are going to have to help me. She's going to have to help. She's going to have to really put some help in as being the anchor in the middle because you see that she has her hands up. Now get it out quick. And there it goes. So that's another steal. That's a block. The key is going to be, can they get it to midcourt and the guards move?
Banneker is going to have to utilize some ball fakes against this pressure to find the open man and get downhill to get some open shots.
Because it seems like Dunbar has already found their strategy, the keys to victory. That's a shot.
Rebound.
That's a shot.
And it's good.
Thomas. Wow.
And Thomas with the beautiful 17-foot jumper.
Yes, she is. That's number 22. I don't even think they've made a shot at the basket in the last couple of minutes. Dunbar is just suffocating with their press. 17-3. It's been all Dunbar all game. First open shot, and they just haven't been able to convert. That's a steal.
That's good defense.
Banneker. It's number 14 with the foul. Jamia Taylor. And number 2, Joelle Walker is going to the foul line to shoot 2. 2 much-needed baskets at this point.
That was great play by Joelle. Good defense and good aggressiveness to get to the line.
Absolutely. And this has been a theme I think for every game that we've done. Whoever converts the most foul line shots is probably going to win the game. So number 4 is checked in for Dunbar. And she missed both of them. So that is a 17-3 lead. It's been all Dunbar. All game, all Dunbar. And that'll be too many steps. It's a great effort. It's a great thought. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Dunbar is back in their press, and basically that's been their strategy all game. Make them get the ball past half court. They have been applying pressure. That seems to be what their strategy is going to be the whole game. And as soon as she turned, they are there waiting, close to that 10 seconds.
Very close.
It's a good block by number 10, number 12 for Dunbar, Kamari Campbell. It will be Dunbar's ball. And number 2, Jalen Hunter is leading the Crimson Tide. 2-3 zone by Banneker, and Dunbar is being patient.
Dunbar is doing a good job moving the ball against the zone.
Yes, they are.
They get an open shot and the layup.
It's number 1, Asia Campbell. Dunbar is suffocating. Like they're suffocating, and they are converting on the turnover points they get off of turnovers, which has been the key. 1:14 left to go in the quarter. That's a shot.
Good look up ahead.
No call? Banneker ball, all right.
Bulldog basketball. Substitution for the Crimson Tide, Jamia Taylor, replacing Lasia Gamble.
That's a spin move.
That was an amazing move.
That was money in the bank, Ryan Baldwin. Money in the bank.
She said she would not be denied by this injury, and she wouldn't be denied in that possession, getting the 2 points to go.
Dunbar with their size advantage has really been able to get it. 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. Banneker is fighting. They're really fighting.
Yeah, they are. Let's see if they can get some momentum to close out this first quarter.
Ryan Baldwin is blocked. They seem to be sitting on her move. Ooh. They're going to let her go. Ooh.
Rebound Banneker.
19 seconds left to go. Is that a foul call? So that's a foul on Dunbar. Now, the interesting thing is Dunbar has been added some fouls. Dunbar has 6 fouls right now in the first quarter, so that could come back to haunt them. And we'll see if Banneker will be able to convert, because that looks like they may be their key to come back into this game. 17 seconds have to go in the quarter. Look like they're holding it for one shot. 1-3-1 now for Dunbar. 1-3-1. So they're basically sitting on top.
Open shot.
That's
three.
a 3. That's no good. Jump ball. And it's 1 second left, so they don't have a lot of time. And that's the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, it is Dunbar 19, Banneker 5. What has your assessment been in the first quarter so far? Because we finally got to see one good quarter.
I believe Ryan Baldwin has been showing a lot of heart throughout the first couple of minutes, coming back from injury, and a couple of amazing plays that she made on offense. But she's going to need a lot of help for Banneker to come back in this game.
Coco Chanel, what has your assessment been?
It's a good game, and I think the rest
We thank you for your compliance, for yours, and everyone else's safety. Thank you.
Right. Well, that's been my assessment as well. I will say that Banneker's probably going to have to create some fouls and make sure they convert on the foul line, because it's been all Dunbar. And Dunbar has a strategy that has been working so far. It's been press, get you to create turnovers, and see if you can convert. So that's going to have to be the strategy. But Dunbar has a commanding lead. Commanding lead. And we're going to see. And Dunbar will be taking the ball out on the side. Number 2, Jalen Hunter has been the point guard. She's been money in the bank so far. Cortez DeVore has also been money in the bank. And Dunbar has a strategy on the perimeter. See the three.
It
Beat
is
a three.
good.
Jalen Hunter with the basket.
Beautiful jump shot.
22-5. Dunbar has a strategy. They're now in a 1-3-1, and they're forcing Miss Baldwin to move. So without any type of picks or screens, she's going to have to figure it out. It's a good shot there. No good. It'll be Banneker's ball. It seems. No. You know what? You're right. You know, once they get to a 30-point lead, they do run the clock. So that is a great assessment.
And what a block.
And we look like we might be on our way to that. Banneker's ball, 7:25 left to go in the quarter. 22-5. What
Another
a
block.
What a move by number 2. To the basket. That's smooth. 24-5. All Dunbar. C to 3. It's number 14 from Banneker, Latrice. And I want to say her butcher her last name. DePino, I would say that. DeBoer.
That's the line for the Bulldogs for the 14, Ava Braun, shooting 2.
Okay, so we may have the wrong thing in the score. So we could be going about wrong name, but number 14 is on the foul line. Did she make the first one?
Yeah, the first one was good.
Okay, so that could be the key. 24-6 right now. Banneker's fighting. Banneker is fighting, and that's all you can really ask for because Dunbar is applying pressure on both ends. They're pressuring. 24-7 right now. Dunbar has a commanding lead. Number 0. That's a steal. She's hurt. She's fighting. They're scrambling on the ball, and somebody fell on top of her. So that was a referee's timeout, almost like a safety check, I would say. 6:43. She's still in the game. She's still fighting. Ryan Baldwin in the mix. It's a shot. Dunbar's ball. So it seems like, or we've just gotten information, that one of Banneker's players was unable to play today because of an injury. I don't know what player it was, but that seems to help in Dunbar's size advantage. But number 2 is onto the basket. That is no good.
And Banneker's on the run.
C to 3. Number 14 is battling. She's going to the line and shoot 2. I like it. They're fighting. They are scrapping.
Yes, Banneker has to remain aggressive.
To get back into the game, yeah. So it's number 14 going to the line again.
Number 4, defensive tie, Courtney DeBoer. At the line for the Banneker Bulldogs, number 14, Ava Braun, shooting 1 and 1.
Dunbar is subbing right now. So it's a substitution. 6:05 left to go in the second quarter. Banneker on the foul line to shoot 2. 24-7 lead. That's a foul. And fouls are adding up for Dunbar. So that's number 9, which means with 5:58 left to go in the quarter, if Banneker can convert on their foul line shots, it'll give them a chance to get back into the game.
At the line, for the Bulldogs, number 1, Ryan Baldwin, shooting 1 and
Banneker has to be aggressive while they're in the bonus to take advantage of this opportunity to get back in the game.
Absolutely. And that seems to be the key right now for them. First shot is good by Ryan Baldwin, 24-8. We were, Coco Chanel said earlier, we're going to be close to that running clock. It seems like they're holding it off a little bit. Dunbar has a size advantage, though. They really do. And that is number 2, Jalen Hunter with the move. Ooh. Little touchy. That's number 3, Nakia Cobb with the foul. And there's only 4 fouls on Banneker, so they've not made a lot of fouls. And it'll be Banneker's ball. Banneker's fighting 24-8 right now. Dunbar's kind of laid off the pressure a little bit, which is giving Banneker a chance to get back into it.
I'm not giving up on Dunbar. I'm not giving up on Banneker yet.
Yeah, me either.
It's a big mountain they have to climb, but one step at a time, and they just might be able to get back into this.
But Dunbar is applying pressure. And that's another foul.
Headed to the line.
They can convert. And the other thing is, with converting the foul line shots, it stops the clock as well.
Yes, it does.
Because Coco Chanel was on the fact that they were about to get their running clock. Yeah, they get 2 shots moving forward. That's a great assessment. Another reason why you should be playing on this court next year, Coco Chanel. But I love it. That's what you're here for, your analysis. If they can convert, they'll get back in it. First shot is no good, 24-8. She can't convert. Dunbar's on the move. Ooh.
Ooh. Great hustle by both teams.
Ooh. 2 shots. Hold on now. It's in the bonus, so she's going to shoot. Hey, Banneker has a road. Banneker has a road. The fouls are piling up. That's 11 fouls.
And Banneker's head coach loved the effort.
Absolutely.
While diving for that loose ball.
She's fighting. It's number 3, Nakia Cobb. That's been the tale so far. They've missed 7 foul line shots. And that one is made 24-9.
And Banneker's going to a press.
Ooh, I love it. I don't know if that's good. Well, I don't want to get my analysis on that, but I do like the effort. And that's money in the bank. I think they were ready for that. 26-9. What a shot.
Wow.
Number 3, Nakia Cobb.
Pull up on him then.
How about it? Ooh. That's a good effort. Fouls on the floor. That's a good effort. Stop the clock. Banneker is battling. This was close to being a blowout. But now Banneker is creeping back into the game. See the 3. That size advantage is really helping.
Yes, as Dunbar continues to come down with rebounds.
They're fighting. Banneker's ball. That's a foul?
It's a foul.
There is a chance. And the thing is, for Banneker, it's the right people getting fouled because they're their best shooters.
Yes, it is.
As Coco Chanel is in deep thought. Number one, I'm sorry. Ryan Baldwin has missed another one. That is 8 foul line shots missed. And it's a 14-point lead, which means they could convert on a few of these. Because this was close to being a blowout. She made the second one, 26-12, 4:33 left to go in the half. Banneker is now in a 1-2-1-1 press. So they're trying to create some turnovers as well to try to get back into this game. Dunbar has been able to break the press pretty easy. Double? Traveling. That's, wow. And it's interesting because Dunbar is no longer pressing. C to 3. That would have been big. Dunbar is on the move. It's a shot.
Layup to go.
It's number one.
To go.
Asia Gamble with the basket, 28-12. 4 minutes left to go in the half, I'm sorry. It's been all Dunbar. It's another steal. And number 3 with the foul. I don't know how many that is, but they might want to sit her because is it 5 or 6 in the playoffs? I'm not sure.
5.
5, okay.
5 fouls and you're out.
Yeah, I think she may have I'm going to see on that. Okay, so they did not give her the foul. They gave it to luckily they gave it to number 4.
Banneker goes back to the 2-3 zone.
.337. That's a steal. Banneker is on the move. Okay, that was out of bounds. It's a steal.
A much needed turnover.
Good shot by number 14. They can't convert. She is balling. Ryan Baldwin is balling right now. She's battling. She's balling.
She's showing great effort as she's trying to lead her team back into this game.
Yeah, she is. She's balling. She's balling. I know we're doing these COVID restrictions. Number 3, Nakia Collins playing with her mask on. I wonder if that is inhibiting her breathing a little bit. That's a foul. She's going to the line to shoot 2 more. Wow. And that has been a tail of tape. So it looks like right now with 2:55, the clock has been stopping, and Banneker has been able to get on the foul line if they can just convert these foul line shots.
Yes, and they've also been better on defense, slowing Dunbar's offense down a little bit as they've progressed through the second quarter.
She's made it. So that is Ryan Baldwin, who left earlier with a ankle injury, but she taped it up and got right back to action. She missed 1 or 2. 28-13. That is now 11 foul line shots they've missed in the first quarter. And they are pressing. That's a turnover. Ooh. Come on, you gotta get on top of that, guys. They're battling. I love it. Banneker's ball. They scrapping. They are scrapping. 2:47 left to go. First half, 28-13. Coolidge is back in there, 2-2-1. And she has broke that one. Money in the bank. That is another foul. She's going back. Now, these fouls are going to add up since there's 5 fouls. And Dunbar's going to have to start going into their bench, but Ryan Baldwin is back on the foul line, and she's balling.
Banneker has become more comfortable against this press. That
if they can convert on the foul line shots, that's the tell of the tape. I don't want to sound like a coach up here, Chanel. Is that what I'm sounding like? Okay, great.
You got to put the ball in the hole to win. She gets the second one to go.
14-point lead, but man, this could have been a lot earlier. This was looking close to being a blowout. Is that a foul? Foul on Banneker. I don't know if Banneker, just giving an assessment, I don't know if they want to go to that. They only have a 6 to 7 man rotation, being down their best player. You don't want to add these fouls up so quick in the first half. Asia Gamble's going to shoot 1 and 1.
One, she's unable, but they get their offensive rebound and put it back up.
That's big. That is big. Kamari Campbell.
Kamari Campbell has been playing big this entire game. She has a couple blocks, and she was able to get that rebound and put it back up for 2.
Ooh,
with the Euro step.
Right,
with the Euro step.
Okay, now, Ginobili. 30-16, 2 minutes left to go in the half. She's shooting jump shots and everything. It's too many.
One too many steps.
One too many. 157 left to go in the half. 30-16. Banneker has crept their way back into the game right now. Ryan Baldwin is running the show. Dunbar is back in a 2-2-1 press, and she's been breaking it so far. Too many steps. It's a good try, though. They got to give her some help. They got to come give her some help versus throwing the ball across court. 142 left to go in the half, 30-16. Dunbar still has a commanding lead, but Banneker is keeping back in there. And they're pressing, trying to convert turnovers. Rebound. Ryan Baldwin. Somebody got to help. Money in the bank.
What a shot.
18. The Ryan Baldwin show for Banneker right now, 30-18. I think she's figured out the 2-2-1 high screen. She goes right under and finds her shot. Ooh, that is a travel. 57 seconds. Just when we thought this was going to be a 30-point blowout, Coco Chanel thought it was going to be a running clock. This is not happening. It's not the case.
Banneker has made their way back in this thing.
Yes, they have. Can't make the lazy passes. I will say this. Banneker has made this competitive. They could have laid down early. They could have really laid down earlier. They are fighting. That is a steal.
A turnover.
Didn't call it.
Good defense.
Got to make them gimmies, Banneker. Got to make them gimmies. They're trying to get it back to a 10-point lead. 32 seconds left to go in the half. And it's been the Ryan Baldwin show for Banneker. She has willed her team literally on 1.5 ankles. She's going to the line. It's another foul. And they have crept their way back to it. That is
Joelle Walker heading to the line as she was fouled while shooting.
First shot is good. I like it. I like it. The determination on Banneker. Their will not to quit. They have fought back. It's a 10-point lead now.
10-point game.
Wow. They were down 26-4. So this is pretty good. That's a steal. That's a foul. Wow. Allison
Banneker
Jefferson.
headed to the line again.
Allison Jefferson going to the foul line shot. Think about this. They're about to put this lead possibly under 10. And Allison Jefferson's fired up. She's fired up. She's ready to go.
At the line for Banneker, Amari Malcolm, shooting 2.
Wow, it's good. First one is good. Wow, I love it. I have to admit, I love it.
And the momentum has seemed to swing Banneker's way.
Wow, 8-point
as
lead.
they close out.
Wow.
This second quarter. Wow, this is why you have to fight.
That's absolutely.
This is why you have to fight every second. This is for the championship, and these girls aren't giving up.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's give it a round of applause, really. I'm going to give them a round of applause because they fought back. They really have fought back. At the end of one quarter, it is Banneker 30, Dunbar 30, Banneker 22. This looked like it was going to be a blowout. We looked like we was going to get a run clock. Coco Chanel was right on the borderline of saying this is about to be a run clock. Coco, Chanel, what is your assessment of it? Because
Usually, like, you see the team give up, but they kept fighting. They did a really good job.
right, yeah. What is your assessment, Ben?
Dunbar's aggressiveness put them in a little bit of trouble as Banneker was able to convert when they got in the bonus and shooting free throws, open shots while stopping the clock. And they've seemed to get themselves back in this game, got the lead under 10, and we'll see what they have in the second half.
Absolutely. So at halftime, it is Banneker 22, Dunbar Senior High School 30, and we'll be back soon for the second half of this presentation for the championship, DCIAA Ladies Championship on the line.
.4 came back as she led her team to make this a under 10-point lead, and she's going to need help as Banneker tries to come back the second half.
Good shot.
The layup is good. That's a
number
great
2.
find.
Joelle Walker with the basket.
Banneker in that 2-3. Bad pass.
She's almost like a safety, catching interceptions like that. The shot is good. That's 2 baskets for Thomas. Got to keep an eye on her. Have to keep an eye on her. And that is the way they beat the press.
Good
That's
shot.
Money in the Bank. Nakia Cobb.
Basket is good.
35-26. 9-point lead. Banneker still fighting. Back in their 2-3 zone right now. You can already feel the intensity for the second half already. Shot. That's money. That's a 2. That's 3 straight baskets for Thomas.
For 2.
3 straight baskets. That's going to be a problem.
Personal fouls against the Crimson Tide's number 2, Jalen Hunter. Substitution for the Bulldogs, number 11, Amari Malcolm. Bulldog basketball. Timeout, Dunbar.
So Dunbar's called a timeout. They're trying to apply pressure, but it's 6:11 left to go. In the third quarter, we're just kicking off 37-26. It's been a lot of scoring already in the literally the first 2 minutes. So your assessment, what are you liking out of Banneker so far in the second half?
I'm liking the ball movement out of Banneker for the second half. They're able to get the ball in the interior of that zone and then find and kick out to their shooters and find open shots.
Right.
And hopefully they continue to do that.
Coco Chanel. I'm sorry. Hey, we got to make sure that security is straight with us or whatever. We'll get your assessment later. But we're back to live action. Banneker, number 1, Ryan Baldwin, who has been money in the bank the whole game. They're going back to their 2-2-1 with the high screen to try to get her open. And there it is. Shot. It's a good look, though. It's a good try. They did not convert. But you can see the strategy. That's great coaching by Banneker to make that adjustment. 5:46.
Rebound Banneker. Oh, it's still by Dunbar.
Travel. That was close. That was close because that could have been her fourth foul. And I think with Hunter from Dunbar, it looks like she has 4 fouls. So did they sub her out? Yes, they did sub her out. So the fouls have been added up. They added up in the first half. Dunbar's back in there. Good movement.
Great ball
Banneker.
movement. Rebound. No good.
They can't convert. But she's going coast to coast. She went coast to coast. Kamari Campbell, the center. Kamari Campbell went coast to coast. Send it in.
She's played great so far.
Yes,
she had a couple of blocks in the first half. And she's able to get that layup to go.
I love Dunbar's strategy. I really do. They're almost dictating the offense right now. For Banneker. That's a foul. They fighting.
Personal foul is against number 2 of the Bulldogs, Joel Walker. At the line for the Crimson Tide, Jamia Taylor.
Jamia Taylor misses the first one. 39-26. Coolidge. I'm sorry, Dunbar. We're at Coolidge. You got to forgive me. A lot of this is confusing.
Got the second one to go.
It's 40-26. Ooh.
The ball movement.
See the 3. They're battling though. They are battling. (40-26). Dunbar. Seems like we see a lot of scouts coming in. You know what I mean? I'm noticing that. See the 3. Beat the 3. Out of bounds. It will be Dunbar's ball. 4:03 left to go in the third quarter. A lot of this is confusing. Third quarter. 4:03. It'll be Dunbar's ball on the side.
Substitution for the Bulldogs, number 22, Jaden Settles, replacing Amari Balfa.
Number 12, Kamari Campbell. Her post presence, her IQ around the basket is really amazing. That's too many steps. Be 3:48 left to go. Ooh, for three.
Pull up for three.
Banneker is on the move. 42-26. They're still battling. See the three. In and out. Number
Good
14.
rebound and put back.
Ava Bond for two.
Too many steps. That might be the first mistake she's made all quarter, because she's been money in the bank anywhere around that basket for sure. She has been money in the bank.
Yeah, and Dunbar will continue to look for her down there in the paint,
Absolutely.
but unable to convert on that one.
Absolutely. Money in the bank.
Tough shot.
Nakia Cobb, they battling. 42-30. What do you think, Coco Chanel? Yeah. .245 out of bounds.
Out of bounds on the first part of the Bulldog basketball.
Campbell unable to hold on to that one.
Yeah. But she's been able to hold on to everything else. 2:44 left to go in the third quarter. Money in the bank. Ryan Baldwin, they're back in their 2-2-1 defense. And that has been the most effective thing because they've been able to do it. I think when they forget to get their high screen to come in, that has pretty much been the issue. But other than that, they have been money in the bank so far. Super money in the bank. 2:32 left to go. That's a steal. And that is good.
Layup is good.
That's good. 42-32. They're battling. Banneker is battling. 2:19 left to go in the third quarter. They're back in their 2-3 zone. And that is
another steal.
That's another steal.
Number 14 is stepping it up in the second half.
They're working hard.
Dunbar basketball.
They are getting their hands on it. .209 left to go in the third quarter. They're battling. And this is for a championship. This is for the DCIAA Ladies Championship.
Campbell again.
Campbell again.
Campbell.
Kamari Campbell. You know, and it's literally like she knows where to get the ball at. She knows where to set up at, and she's money in the bank.
Bulldog basketball.
1:48 left to go. Third quarter. So it'll be a timeout. 1:48. Third quarter. 44-32. All Dunbar.
60-second timeout for the Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the DCPS requires you to wear face masks at all events. We thank you for your compliance and safety. Ladies and gentlemen, right after this game, we'll be having the boys game. Wilson versus Coolidge. So we'll be having that game coming up right after this one. So hold your seats. It'll be an exciting one as well.
I'm doing good. 44-32 left to go in the, 44-32. That is the score. Dunbar has had a commanding lead the whole game. And it is going back. 1:48 left to go in the third quarter. But Banneker has really fought. Correct?
Correct.
Correct. Ryan Baldwin through the lane. That's a two-shot foul. So it looks like what's going to happen is, so it's not been that many fouls, but it looks like their key to get back into the game is foul line shots. But I will say this, Dunbar has not committed a lot of fouls this second half so far. They have not. They were really in the high numbers. They actually have 2 players right now with 4 fouls, but number 11 is on the foul line shot. That's money.
Personal foul is against number 0, personal 5.
44-33 right now with 1:40 left to go in the third quarter. This is for a championship. Banneker versus Dunbar. Second one is good. I'm sorry, that was Joel Walker with the basket. I'm sorry.
And Banneker has gone to a full court press to try to speed things up here as the third quarter comes to a close. Open 3. That was blocked.
Yeah. They're getting to the basket, though. They're getting to the basket. It's number 1, Asia Gamble with the foul.
Ryan Baldwin, shooting 2.
But unable to get it under 10 this half. They have been battling, no matter what, they have battled. Missed both of them.
Both.
Ooh, little touchy. She might have to rest her. Did she foul out?
22 of the Bulldogs, Jaden Settles.
I think this may be number 5. They're looking. It's number 1. This could be big if it is. She lives to play again.
Banneker gets a steal.
Ooh, and the wrong person to foul for Banneker because Joel Walker has not missed a foul line shot.
Yeah, I actually know it's Joel knocking down some free throws before the game.
Yeah.
So she prepared herself for this moment right here.
Yeah, she did.
And let's see if she can take advantage.
That's the first one she's missed. I see I jinxed her. You see that, Chanel? You see how bad I jinxed her?
Joel Walker, shooting 1.
Missed both, but another offensive rebound by Banneker.
Another foul by
Another
Dunbar.
foul.
They're back. It looks like it's okay. So number 1. Okay, so that's 4 fouls on number 4 now. She has 4 fouls. These fouls are adding up.
Replacing Elijah Gamble.
Good pass. Good find.
Man.
What a great pass.
Great pass. It's not an 8-point lead. 40. That's another
And a
steal.
turnover.
Travel, assuming steps. It's getting testy. 44-36. 51 seconds have to go in the third quarter. It is tight. It's getting tight. It's getting tense.
It's tight.
They're trying to get it for the first time to probably a 6-point lead, which has been a while since they've done that.
Bulldog basketball.
Wow. Banneker has battled. Banneker has battled the whole game.
Banneker looking to move the ball against this zone.
They're battling. Ryan Baldwin has to be careful not to get her 5th foul. She has 4.
Substitution for the Crimson Tide.
And Dunbar is smart to get their stars out to not get a cheap one.
Replacing Jamia Taylor.
That's a foul.
Look ahead, way to be aggressive.
Wow. One thing about Banneker, they get to fouls. So that's number 3. Nakia Cobb. Wow. Nakia Cobb on the foul line to shoot 2. Wow, it's getting close. So it looks like they're trying to get it under 6 points before the quarter is over. So that is very interesting because Dunbar had a big lead in the first quarter. In the beginning of the third quarter, they had a big lead. She's fouled out? Wow. So number 4, Quadri DeVore, has fouled out. And she has made the shot, Nakia Cobb. That could be interesting, 44-37. Dunbar's kind of let Banneker stay around, you know. They have let them stay around.
Yes, they have.
Second shot as good as a 6-point lead right now. 44-38. Who would have thunk it was close to being a 30-point lead, as Chanel predicted earlier? Yeah, you didn't predict it. Yeah, you didn't predict it, but you thought about it. Anyway, they caught a foul? 5.8 seconds, foul in the lane.
Bulldogs, number 22, Jaden Settle. At the line for the Crimson Tide, number 11, Dominic Davis.
Okay, so
shooting 2.
Dominic Davis is able to get the second shot to go. Ryan Baldwin bringing up the floor for
3
the Bulldogs.
seconds. For the shot.
It's good.
Ooh, that's good.
It's good.
That is a 3-pointer.
What a 3.
Wow.
And this is a 5-point game.
45-40. 45-40. Wow.
Your score, the
gotta get there.
Dunbar Crimson Tide 45, the Banneker Bulldogs 40.
And the Banneker Bulldogs showing great heart, great determination, and a great fight to close out that quarter.
That was a 3-point field goal that's been confirmed. Your score, 45, Dunbar Crimson Tide 41. For the Banneker Bulldogs.
The game has become close. And there's actually a 4-point lead by Dunbar going into this fourth quarter. Banneker's ball to start. And they have fought their way back into this one. This fourth quarter is do or die time right here, right now. Rebound by Dunbar. Banneker is in their 2-3 zone and traveling. One too many steps. Banneker gets the ball back. For 3, no good. Dunbar pushing.
And over.
A little out of control on that fast break
Bulldog basketball.
as they turn the ball over and giving it back to Banneker. The ball won't bring the ball up the floor. The Bulldogs are trying to work to get an open shot against this zone, but traveling is called.
Crimson Tide basketball.
Dunbar basketball. See the three. It's hit.
Elijah Gamble for three.
Elijah Gamble hits the three. Ryan Baldwin trying to work against Dunbar's zone.
Dunbar possession arrow. Crimson Tide.
Bad pass. Dunbar's ball. Crimson Tide moved the ball around trying to get an open shot. Fighting for it. Jump ball.
Bulldogs.
The Banneker Bulldogs take possession. Baldwin forcing it on this one, and the Crimson Tide take advantage, get an open layup, and extend their lead to 9. 50-41 with 6:14 left in the fourth quarter. Banneker takes a timeout and try to get themselves back on track.
Sorry about that, guys. As you can see, there's a lot going on. There's a capacity outside trying to get in.
It's a championship.
Yes.
The whole city is outside trying to get in this game.
Literally and figuratively. So what did I miss, Chanel?
Bulldog basketball.
All right, 6:14 left to go in the game. Like it's going to be on the side. 6 minutes, and there's going to be a winner.
Baldwin bringing it up the floor. Again to try to work against Dunbar's zone. Finds the old man, they're working the ball around, trying to find an open shot.
See the three.
Just short. Baldwin for three. Short. They get another offensive rebound.
That's a foul.
And a foul.
Banneker has the whole crowd of Banneker cheering section is in here. They're legit in here.
That's her fifth personal foul.
Wow, another person has fouled out for Dunbar. We knew them fouls could possibly come back to get them. Asia Gamble has fouled out. And it puts Nakia Cobb on there for 2.
Nakai Cobb shooting 2.
That's good. They are
The first one to go.
They're letting Banneker stay in. They are letting Banneker stay in. So
Yeah.
that is the interesting thing
And they're
about it.
back in the bonus again. Here we go. We'll see what happens in these next 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Second shot, no good.
Yes.
Rebound, Dunbar pushing the ball up the floor.
That's a steal.
Steal.
That's another foul. Wow.
Headed to the line.
Hey, Banneker is a smart team. They know how to create fouls. They know how to create foul line shots if they can only convert. That is interesting.
Thomas of the Crimson Tide. That's her 4th. At the line for the Bulldogs. Nakai Cobb.
And she's making them. And you know what? That's going to be the key.
Hey, she's shooting them with confidence as well.
That's going to be the key. Can you convert? $50-44. Back to a 6-point lead. 2-3 zone. Ooh.
Still by Baldwin as she brings the ball to the floor. As
Baldwin
she
look
settles the offense.
She's like she's ready for this. And that's another foul. Wow. I think they can smell it. I think they can smell a comeback. I really think they smell it. What do you guys think? You smell a comeback? You smell a comeback, Steve?
Yes, it's on the horizon. They can continue to take advantage of these foul shots.
Wow, 5-point lead now. Wow. 50-45.
This has truly been a great game.
4-point lead. Wow. Timeout by Dunbar. Timeout by Dunbar. At 5:05 left to go in the game, a 50-46 lead for Dunbar. Banneker was down 26 points. They're back. Coco Chanel, what do you think? You smell a comeback? What do you think, Steve?
As the game has progressed, Banneker has become more comfortable, more confident, and more aggressive. And they're trying their best to take advantage of being in the bonus and knock down some free throws to possibly tie this game up or take the lead.
Right. Right. I mean, man. I mean, just think, we were on the verge of getting a running clock. Amazing, right?
Yes. Amazing heart and determination showed by Banneker.
Yes, even with their best player out as well. So, wow. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. 5:05 left to go in the game, and anything can happen. Literally, figuratively, I think we should just buckle our seatbelts and see what happens, because this is about to get interesting. 5 minutes left to go and counting. 2-3 zone.
Pull up. No good.
I don't know about that shot.
Another three.
I don't know about that one either.
No good. Offensive rebound by Dunbar.
She's bailed him out. Kamari Campbell. She really has. She's been money in the bank. Money in the bank. The other two starters for Dunbar has fouled out. That's a block. That's a travel. 4:29 left to go. 52-46. 52-46. 4:29 left to go in the game. This is for a championship. Dunbar's holding on to a slim lead. That's a steal.
Turnover.
And it's a good no foul. They're battling. Jump ball. That's a foul. Okay, that's a foul.
That was great defense by Baldwin, getting back and able to defend the rim without fouling.
Right. 44-20 left to go in the game. 52-46 Dunbar. Dunbar is holding on to a slight lead. Banneker is battling.
Banneker has gone to a man defense, I believe, for the first time tonight.
All game. And she's shooting for the perimeter.
Dunbar rebound. Another three.
They're battling. Banneker's ball. 3:57.
There's a couple of bad shots taken by Dunbar in that possession.
Yeah. If I was them, I just would have been giving it to Kamari Campbell.
Yeah, they have to look for her on the block to close out this game.
For three. So no call. Banneker on the move.
Banneker pushing.
Baldwin on the move. To the basket. Ooh. Unable to convert. Dunbar's on the break.
Dunbar has numbers coming down.
That's a foul on number 2. Joelle Walker. It's been some great possessions for Banneker. They just haven't been able to convert. 3:20. She's going to the foul line to shoot 2. It's getting tight. So it's 9 fouls right now on Dunbar. 5 fouls on Banneker. But she's shooting 2 shots on the foul line.
Thomas able to get the first one to go.
For the Bulldogs, number 11, Amari Malcolm, replacing Jaden Sellers.
Lane violation. Banneker's ball. 53-46, 3:20 left to go. A championship is on the line. A championship is on the line right now. Ryan Baldwin, who has been the leader, the star, literally on 1.5 ankle, been battling all game. She cannot get the possession. And that's an easy basket. 55-46.
Dunbar's lead goes back up to 9.
Yeah, and Dunbar's back in there 1-3-1. Oh, number 14 is fouled. Boy, the crowd is into it now. This is the first sign of a defensive chant we've heard,
All night.
All night, right? 2:46 left to go. You got to love it. Missed the first one. It's a 9-point lead right now for Banneker. 2:46 left to go in the game. They're fighting. You got to love it. It's a packed house right now in Coolidge Fieldhouse, Frank Williams Center. Second one is good. 9-point lead, 55-47, 2:46. Banneker is in a press. That's a good basket. Interesting, the press. They're back in their 1-3-1 zone. What a block.
Wow.
Number 12, Kamari Campbell has been money in the bank. She's done everything in here today.
Yeah, she's trying to bring it home for the Crimson Tide.
Yes, she is.
She has multiple blocks on the night, multiple rebounds and multiple points.
And fast break points. Rebound, Banneker. With a steal. It's almost like she's been like a safety back there, just picking them apart. Money, no good. It'll be Banneker's basketball. 2 minutes left to go in the game. A 10-point lead. 57-47. 57-47. 2 minutes.
DCIAA representative will be there to assist you.
I thought I heard a whistle, but I didn't.
Time is starting to work against
the Banneker Bulldogs. Yeah, like they're waiting a little bit too long to get into the 141. They got to really get into it.
Yeah, they have to try to convert on this possession.
Yeah, she probably should get a timeout. I mean, if you have them, you should use them.
And here's the timeout. The timeout is called.
Timeout called Banneker. So with 1:41 left to go in the game, Dunbar has a 10-point commanding lead. Banneker has fought back all game. They fought all game to get back into it. What do you think, Chanel?
Please make your way down to the main floor. Right underneath the basket, a DCIAA representative will assist you with instructions for the post-game activities. We ask you to make your way
Jalen Hunter was the player of the year for Dunbar. She was the player of the year at DCIAA. So, interesting. Player of the year, and she has played like it. She's a senior, Jalen Hunter, and I would say the other standout player has been Kamari Campbell, the center, the senior as well. And they're a minute and some change away from getting a championship. But shout out to Banneker because they fought. Banneker fought, Banneker fought, Banneker fought. Ten seconds left in the timeout. Seems like Banner has all put their masks back on, which is,
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps. 140. 131 Dunbar. To travel. Okay, well, it looked like she shot it, but okay. 129 left to go. 129, 57-47. Dunbar looks like they're 1 minute and 29 seconds from capturing a championship. 2021-22 basketball season. And they're now in a press. But Ryan Barwin has 4 fouls.
Bulldog basketball.
Bulldog basketball. And also, she's a freshman. Joelle Walker and Ryan Baldwin are both freshmen. So,
Wow.
man, that is impressive. Hunter has been everywhere. Jalen Hunter has been everywhere from all sides of the court. Man.
Baldwin with the ball working out top. The shot is up, and it's good.
It's a good shot. She's still battling. 8-point lead. Ooh.
Looking to trap.
116.
Crimson Tide ball.
1 minute. It's a good foul, actually. Send her to the line. That's number 11. Allison Jefferson.
Personal foul is against Joel Walker.
Okay, Joel Walker, I'm sorry.
At
With the
line,
foul.
Jalen Hunter.
The player of the year, Jalen Hunter, misses it. Still an 8-point lead, 108 left to go in the game. Anything can happen, right?
Anything can happen.
Anything, we've seen it. She missed the
misses
second
both.
one.
Oh, but there's a steal. Unable to get the layup to go.
Ryan Baldwin, what a pass. It's a great look. Another thing I think Ryan Baldwin should get some credit on is she's had 4 fouls and she's not fouled out. She's really played a smart, intelligent game.
Yes, she has. Pull up, Baldwin. Unable to get it to go.
Mm. 10-point lead, 59-49. It looks like time could be running out on Banneker, but it was not because of effort. It really was not because of effort. I mean, Banneker fought. This game could have been almost a 30-point blowout in the first quarter. They fought back. They got out to a slow start, and they were unable to really get it back. But they fought. That seems to be the dagger.
That just might do it.
That might do it. It's probably going to do it. Amazing, amazing fight in Banneker Bulldogs. Congratulations to the Lady Dunbar Crimson Tide on a championship season. This was a well-coached strategy,
Yes.
everything.
On both sides.
On both sides.
On both sides.
Wow. Wow. So, at the end of 4 quarters, it is Dunbar 61, Banneker 49. Dunbar Crimson Tide, Ladies Crimson Tide are the 2022 lady champions of the DCIAA. I want to really thank this amazing, beautiful Dean Wood Radio broadcast student for doing this with us this year, Coco Chanel. Well, we want to get ready for the boys' game, but we want to thank this amazing student. It has been a joy with you. I know there is going to be some state games that ain't over, but as a DCIAA student, for you to be able to commentate the girls' game, it's been a great. I appreciate you. Dean Wood Radio broadcast program. Supreme shout out to Lewis Hall and our director, Delano Hunter. We're going to get ready for the guys' game, but we wanted to thank Coco Chanel for doing this broadcast with us. Amazing Coolidge student. And Steve, we'll see you the next game as well. But we wanted to just thank Coco Chanel for this. So thank you. I hope you had a ball. It ain't over. We still have some state, but we're going to go to the trophy presentation. We're going to sign out right now. And when we come back for the boys' game, it'll be Steve Harris, Sally, and Eric Curry will be doing that. But thank you to our amazing female reporter, Coco Chanel. It's been a while. You know what I mean? You earned the shirt, too. So, you know what I mean? You get to keep the shirt. All right, now we're going to take a break, and we're going to let the trophy presentation go, and we're going to come back at the beginning of this men's game with Easy Van Gundy, Sally Williams, and Steve Harris in a few minutes. Thank you.